Hello, I'm Qayyum Syed from Octa Networks. I'm going to show you practically in Packet Tracer how to make a small wireless network using a wireless LAN controller and access points. We will see how to configure an wireless LAN controller. Okay, so this is our plan that we'll be using. We will be using a network 10.16.0.0/24. Let us see how to configure a wireless LAN controller with this topology using a packet tracer. So I will just put a switch over here. Let me take a switch, a PC. This is my admin PC. Okay, you can say this is my admin PC. Let me take a wireless LAN controller. I've taken a wireless LAN controller over here. Okay, then what I can take, I will take two APs, one AP over here, one AP over here. Okay, let me take one server also. I will take one server also. Okay, so I will give you the plan what we will be doing it. Okay, how we will be doing. So let me make the connections. I have made the connections between the switch. Okay, I will make the connections later on for APs. Okay, there is no need to do the connections. I can do also, I cannot do also. Okay, so I will use a network in this 10.16.0.0/24. Okay, I'll be using this network, and this PC, admin PC, will be having the IP address. Suppose you can say 0.10. Okay, WLC will be having the IP address 10.16.0.2, you can say. Okay, my server will be having an IP address 10.16.0.3. Okay, now, and this AP will be getting the IP address from the WLC, from the server, you can say. The server will, this is my DHCP server. I will configure this as DHCP server. Now, this DHCP server will give the IP address to the WLC. WLC will then provide the IP addressing to the this APs. Okay, so let us configure all the things first. I will go over here. Okay, 192.168. Sorry, it is not 10.16.0.10. Okay, the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. I told you I'm using /24 network, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm using /24 network.
Mhm.
So I've created /24 network over here. Now what I will do, okay, so there is no need of default gateway because I'm not going outside anywhere. I'm going inside the network only. Okay, so I can see IP config. See, this is my IP address. Okay, now I will go on the server. I will go on the server. I will go on fast Ethernet 10.16. You can say 0.3. 0.3 only as per our plan, right? 0.3 I have given. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay. Then I have to configure this server as DHCP server. So I have to go over here. I have to go over here DHCP. Then I have to click service on. It is off. On. I have on the service. Okay. I have created a pool. Now the default gateway for the pool will be 10.16.0.1. Okay. Let me take the DNS server as 8.8.8.8. The Google's IP address. Okay, my starting address will be 0.101. My pool start IP will be 10.16.0.101. Okay, my subnet mask is 255, 255, 255. Suppose I need 50 users. I need 50 users. How many users I need? 50 users. Okay. WLC is IP address 10.16.0.2. This I will be configuring on the WLC. Save. I have updated my server pool. Okay. See, I have made my DHCP server over here. Okay.
Sir,
Now what I will, sorry,
sir, you configure the DHCP in the server right now, yes?
I didn't got you. Come again.
Sir, the DHCP you configured in the server right now.
Yes.
Yeah, it is
The
same as
DHCP.
the
Yeah, it is
same
same
as
as the
configuring in
routing.
the okay.
It is same as the C. What we are doing there, we used to give in the CLI commands. Okay,
Ah,
these all commands only we
okay,
give.
sir.
Default gateway, we give default router. Okay, then DNS server, then start IP and end IP, start IP and end IP, subnet mask. These all things only we give. Okay, it is the same thing. Nothing is different. Now I will go in the WLC and I will configure the WLC 10.16.0.2, 255.255.255.0, 10.16.0.1, and DNS will be my 8.8.8.8. Okay. See, in the previous example, what I did, I used a layer 3 switch. Okay. And I configured all the things on the layer 3 switch only. Okay. Now I have configured the WLC. Let me go inside the web browser and let me access the WLC 10.16.0.2. Go. Let me wait for getting the access. See, I got the access for WLC. I will create username, admin, create a password, password 1, password 1. Okay, start. Now I will configure the setup, the initial setup of wireless LAN controller. So I will give the name as WLC. The management IP address is 10.16.0.2. The WLC's IP address 255.255.255.0. The gateway is 10.16.0.1. I have not created any VLAN's ID or anything. Next. My network name will be WLAN. Okay, my network name will be WLAN. Okay, the password will be Cisco 123. Cisco 123. Okay, for this WLAN network. Next. Next. Okay, apply. Okay. Now let the configuration be completed, or we will cancel the thing. Now we will connect these APs. Now you can see over here the access points are not powered on. So what we have to do, we have to connect a power cable to the access point. Okay, you can see that it got powered on. Okay, now I will go over here. I will power on the access point. Okay, now it got powered on. Now the STP is running. Okay, STP is running. After that, you will see once the STP is completed, you will see it will get an IP address. It will get an IP address from the server, from the DHCP server. Understood? So basically, this is a simple example of how to configure a wireless network. How to configure a wireless network. Okay. So let me go inside the wireless LAN controller, and I have to give the setting over there also. Ten dot 16.0.2. I have to use HTTPS. Go. I got it. The login. Admin password 1. Login. Okay. I came inside the wireless controller. I can see I have two APs connected. Wireless LAN. I have one wireless LAN available. Okay. The name is profile name is wireless LAN, and it is enabled for pre-shared keys. Okay. It is enabled for pre-shared keys. Now I don't need to link any of these. See, I have two access points. It got the IP address 10.16.0.101, 10.16.0.102. See, they have got the IP address 10.16.0.1 and 0.2. Okay. Now see, secure. I don't have to do anything in this example because I only have one wireless network. I only have one wireless network, and I've configured it with WPA2 authentication. WPA2 authentication pre-shared key. Now to verify, what I can do, I can go in the devices. I can keep a laptop over here and one smart device over here. Okay, this is my mobile device. Now I will click on the mobile device, config mode, wireless. Okay, then what I have to give over here? Wireless LAN. Connect to the wireless LAN. Okay, WPA pre-shared key. What is my pre-shared key? Cisco 123. Cisco 123 is my pre-shared key. Okay. Now see, the wireless mobile got connected and it got an IP address also 10.16.0.104. The wireless PC got connected. Sorry, wireless mobile got connected. Now let us do the same thing with the laptop. Now my laptop is not having the wireless point. So what I have to do, I have to remove this point. I have to power off first. I will remove this point. Okay, and I will see this is my wireless 2.4 gigahertz wireless network. So I have put my wireless inside this thing. Then I will power on it. Wireless. Then WLAN, connect to the WLAN. See, it is not having an IP address. It is having a PIPA IP address. Now I will tell it to get connected to Cisco 123. Okay. See, after some time it will be getting connected to Cisco 123. Okay, it will be getting connected. See, it got connected. The laptop also got connected. It got the IP address 10.16.0.108. Understood? Understood how we have configured all the things?
Mhm.
Varun,
Yes, sir.
Hari,
Yes, sir.
Sunny.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, this was a very good
Yes, sir.
example.
Sorry?
Thank you for that. This was a
Yes,
very
sir.
good
Yes, sir.
example. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
so
that.
this is the simple one. So I was getting query from Hari and Varun, both of them. They were configuring and they were having some issues in the basic setups. So I have made this new topology, the simple one, to get configuration. Okay, so to get better understanding of how the wireless network works. I hope you people understood my lecture. Thank you very much, guys.